After birth, babies go through an amazing transition from life in the womb to the outside world. They begin to breathe, regulate their own body temperature, and nurse from their mother's breast. The best way to help your baby adjust to life outside the womb is simply to hold her skin to skin with no blankets or clothing between you. Studies have shown that babies who are held skin to skin right after birth have more stable temperatures and blood sugar, breastfeed sooner, longer, and more easily, and even cry less. The more time you spend holding your baby skin to skin after birth, the more benefits your baby will receive. The most common reason that a baby is taken away from his mother right after birth is for routine evaluations and procedures. Most of the time, these procedures can wait until after you've held your baby for a while, or they can be performed while your baby's in your arms. Holding your baby the moment he or she is born and throughout the first hour or two after birth can also be a profound time for you to bond with each other. Having your baby stay in your hospital room is an ideal way to extend your bonding time and to continue all the benefits your baby receives from being held. But after giving birth, you will probably be very tired, and it may be tempting to send your baby to the nursery so that you can get some sleep. Fortunately, research tells us that you are likely to get just as much sleep with your baby in your room as you would if your baby were in the nursery. And babies who go to the hospital nursery at night tend to cry more and are more likely to have trouble breastfeeding than babies who room in with their mothers. Find out what your hospital's newborn practices are ahead of time and tell your healthcare provider and nurse that you plan to keep your baby skin to skin after birth and in your room for the rest of your stay. If the hospital policies require having many routines done in the first hour, consider choosing a different birth setting.
I think holding her skin to skin, I don't think anybody should do it any other way. I remember in the beginning I had told Brian that, I didn't want to have to deal with any of that and I wanted her clean before I even got her. But when I went through my birthing classes and childbirth classes and they kind of told us the whole skin to skin contact and what it does and how it helps regulate everything, and I completely changed my mind about everything, and I don't think I would have done it any other way.
For more information, visit our website at mothersadvocate.org.